we are going to study about the combination. So the part which we are referring today is about the probability combination. When we will use the combination. So in the previous video, we already have studied about the permutation. So, and we are going uh, through the topic step by step. So today's topic is about the combination. And in this combination, whenever you the easiest way to understand that in the question when we will apply the formula of the combination, so just remember one thing, that whenever you use a word, whenever you see the word selection or only you have to choose it, then you use the combination. Previously we told you that whenever the word arrange means the arrangement is always be affiliated with the permutation, means anything you have to select and then you have to arrange, then you will go to the formula for the permutation. Whereas if you have to select only the things, then you will use the formula of combination. Now how does the formula of the combination looks like? So it is NCR. What is N? N are the total number of the items in the sample space, whereas the R are the most favorable outcomes, means the ways you have to choose. Now, for example, so the formula is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial times r factorial. So, for example, if you have, let's suppose 5C2, okay, so you have to select the 5 items in 2 ways. So how can you do? You will do the 5 factorial divided by n minus 5. So this 5 is n and this r is your 2. So it means it is 5 minus 2 factorial times r factorial, which means 2 factorial. Now what is meant by 5 factorial? 5 factorial means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now 5 minus 2 means 3 factorial. And what is meant by 3 factorial? It means 3 times 2 times 1. And what is meant by 2 factorial? It means 2 times 1. Now 2 times 1 and 2 times 1 are cancelled out. So 3 and 3 here cancelled out. 2 times 1 and 2 times 2. So 5 times 2 are the 10. So there are 10 ways you can select these kind of the items, in which the total favorable items are 5 and you have 2 ways to select them. So this is the way we apply the complete formula. But since we are preparing for the SAT or the EMSAT, so if it is a non-calculator, if it is a calculator section and you are using the scientific calculator, then you just press the shift divide. So when you will press the shift divide over here, you will see that NCR is written over here. Okay, so you just write, for example, as we said, you have to write 5C2. So how will you write? You will write 5, press shift and divide, and then write the 2. So this is how you are going to write. Now if you are using the graphic calculator, then first of all you will go to the run mat. When you open it, you just open the, you just press option, this button, OPTN. Then after the option, you will go to the F6. After the F6, you will choose the probability, PROB. I think it's on F3. And then you will choose the F2 or F3. F2 for NPR and F3 for NCR. And if this is factorial, then F1. So this is how we use the graphic calculator or the scientific calculator, and we write the answer directly. In this video, we are going to solve the questions. We are going only to write that how we are going to write the main task. The answer you can get it by using the calculator. So the first question is, in how many ways we can select? So you can see the word select. So select the 4 people and out of 10 people. Okay, so how you will write? So 10 people are the main, that means the n is your 10. And what is r? R is the 4. So NCR, how can you write? You will write 10C4. That's it. So I hope that you understood that how can we apply this thing. Now you can quickly write in the calculator and get the answer. Okay, now second question is, how many different selections of 6 books can be made from 11 different books? Now if the question is still here, you have to select 6 books out of 11 different books. Then it becomes so easy that you will write 11C2 and that will give you the answer. But it's written if 2 particular books are always selected. What does it mean? It means that your total is 11 and out of the 11 you have to select the 6 different books. But they are giving you the conditions that always the 2 particular books are selected, which means that 2 books are on one side. Okay, so how many total books left? It means out of 9 you have to select 4 books. Where are the remaining 2 books? Here are the 2 books, because you always have the condition that 2 books are always selected. So out of the 11 left 9 books, because the 2 books are on one side, and out of the 6 books you have to select 4 books. The reason is that 2 books are lying over here. So I hope that you understood the condition. So never ever just read the first sentence, statement or the sentence and write your answer. No, read the whole question and understand the situation and write accordingly. So what would be your answer? Your answer will be 9C4. I hope that this condition is clear to you. Now, in a party, 12 people are from the same city. So how many total people are there? There are 12 people. Now, how many handshakes can be done among these 12 people? So understand, they are not asking you to select the number of the people, but they are giving you the condition that in these 12 people are shaking the hands. So in order to shake the hand, how many people you need? You need always 2 people to handshake, right? You always need 2 people to handshake. So one hand from here and one hand from here you need to shake the hands. So what is the condition? There are 12 people and you have to select the 2 people who will shake the hands together. Now before solving this question, try to understand 3 more things. Number 1, the word end. Okay, whenever the word end is coming between the selection of the 2 different events, then the first selection of the first event and the selection of the second event will be multiplied with each other. Number 1. Number 2, if the word or is coming, means either this or that, okay, either this or that is coming, then you have to add the selection of the 2 events. Now the third important thing is that in case of combination, if they ask you to select, for example, select the boys, okay, so you will select the boys from the boys. It is not possible that you will select the boys from the girls. Or if they are asking you to select the girls, then you have to select the girls from the girls, not from the boys or not from all students. So selection of the boys is not possible to be done from the selection of the girls. It has to be done from the boys. Selection of the girls has to be done from the girls. For example, in a bag there are 5 red balls, right? 4 green balls and 7 yellow balls, for example. Okay, and you have to select 2 red balls. So when you will select the 2 red balls, then you will select the red balls from the red balls. If it is not possible that you select the red balls from all the balls or from the green balls or from the yellow balls, no, selection of the red balls will be made only from the overall red balls. I hope these situations will be understood to you. If you get this point, then these questions will become so easy for you. So the first thing is, the question is written as there are 4 girls and 5 boys in a class. We have to select 3 students. So the first thing is that you have to select in total 3 students. But remember, there are 2 different kind of students are sitting. Means their genders are different. 4 are girls and 5 are boys. So the first thing is coming in my mind that if they will ask me to select only the girls, I will select the girls from the girls. If they ask me to select the number of the boys, then I will select them from the boys. So if this is clear, let me do the parts one by one. So the first part is 2 boys and 1 girl. So you have to select 2 boys. Okay. So what 2 boys will be selected from the boys. Okay. And see here, total number of students should be 3. Means when you add together, the number of the students will become 3. So 2 boys and 1 girls. Okay. So the total number of the students are 3. You are on the safe side. So 2 boys. So you will use the combination because you are selecting the boys. Okay. You are selecting the students. So combination you will use. Boys will be selected from the boys. Total number of boys are 5. It is written in the question. So 5 will be my n. And how many boys I have to select? I have to select 2 boys. So 5C2. And I have just studied that in case of the n, I will use my multiplication sign. 1 girl. Again, you are selecting, so you will use the combination. You have to select 1 girl. 1 girl will be my favorable outcome, that is 1. But out of how many girls? So here in my question, it is written there are total 4 girls. So if this is understood, then you can easily do the second question. Pause the video and do it. So the question is, no one is a girl. What is meant by no one is a girl? You have to select what? You have to select 3 students. If no one is a girl, it means you have 0 girl. So how many students you will select? You will select 3 boys. Means all the students will be boys. So all 3 students will be selected from the boys. And boys will be selected from the boys. How many boys you have to select? You have to select 3 boys. Out of how many boys? Out of 5 boys. So your answer will be 5C3. Now the students are asking, Miss, the total number of the students are 9. So why you are not writing over here 9? Instead of 9, you are writing here 5. So I already have cleared that boys will be selected from the boys, girls will be selected from the girls. They are not asking you to select the students from the total girls and boys. No, they are asking you to select 3 boys. So the selection of the boys will be made only from the boys. Okay, now the next situation. So let's see what is my next situation. Let me erase. Okay, now my next situation is at least one girl will be present. What is meant by at least one girl is present? At least one girl is present. One girl is present. Okay. At least one girl means either one girl or two girls or three girls, because you have to select the total three students. So either one girl is present or two girls are present or three girls are present. But how many total students you have to select? You have to select three students. So if one girl is there, so how many boys are there? There are two boys. If two girls are there, then how many boys are there? There will be one boy. If three girls are there, then how many boys are there? Zero boy. This will give you, or this will give you the selection of the girl. But if I will go on this part, okay, so of course it will take a long time. Like why? So five girls, I have to select one girl out of four girls. Okay, so the selection of the girls from the girls. So I will write here 4C1, I will write here 4C2, and I will write here 4C3 for the selection of the girls. Now for the selection of the boys, my total boys are 5. So I will write here 5C2. I will write here 5C1 because one boy I am selecting, and I am selecting 0 boy, no need to write. Okay. So OR means what? OR means addition. Now either you will go on that way, but it will take a lot of time to write, and maybe you will make some mistake in putting the multiplication or the addition. So there are the chances of misleading you towards the answer. But this answer in this way is also correct. But what is the other way or the short trick? So understand, at least one girl is present. Whenever the word at least one is present, it means if you can do it, or you can understand like this. So total selection, total number of students could be what? Total number of students are 9C3, right? They can be, they are equal to either one girls, two boy, two girls, one boy, three girls, zero boy, or zero girl and three boys. So this is the way of selecting the total number of students. Okay. So if I am saying they are asking me to select at least one girl, means from here till here. So I can bring the 0 girl and 3 boys over here. It means from the total, I can minus the situation no girl is present. No girl is chosen or no girl is present. So when no girl is present, it means what? It means all are the boys. So from the total, minus all boys are present. All boys are selected or all boys are present. So how can we know this thing? Total. Total is what? Out of 9 students, 9. Why? Because 4 girls and 5 students. So they are total 5. 9. So 9 students, you have to select the 3 students. And all boys are selected. It means total boys are how many? How many total boys are there? There are 5. And you have to select only the boys. So 5C3. So either write this long way from here till here, or you just write from the total minus no girl is present or no girl is chosen or no girl is selected, which means that all boys are selected, and this will give you the answer. Now the next question. Now the next question is that all girls are dominating. What is meant by all girls are dominating? Dominating means that the girls are more than the boys. It means that the girls are more than the boys. Okay, so first of all, what is my total? Total is my 9C3, right? Now, the girls are dominating the boys. What is meant by domination? Domination means that the girls are more than the boys, and you have to select the 3 students. So maybe you select the two girls, so, and one boy. Of course, two girls and one boy means the girls are more than the boys. One girl, two boys, it is not my situation because the girls are lesser than the number of the boys. Means Dominating means that the number of the girls must be more than the number of the boys. So two girls, one boy is the right situation. Now if some students are telling me three girls and zero boy, this is also a situation. Why this is a situation? This is not the situation. Why? The reason is that there are three girls and there are no boys. If no boys, then on which the girls are dominating? The girls are not dominating at all because the girls are standing alone. They are asking you the situation where the number of the girls are more than the number of boys. Okay, they are not saying, they are saying that they are dominating the boys. It means that the girls are more than the boys. Here, if no boys are there, so whom they are dominating? They are not dominating anyone. So this is my only situation. Two girls out of four girls. It means 4C2. One boy is selected. One boy is selected out of how many boys? Five boys. So this is my only situation where the girls are dominating the boys. I hope that this question is clear to you. Now, pause the video, try to solve these questions yourself and then check your answer with mine. Okay, the question is there are 4 red, 5 black and 6 green balls. So how many total balls are there? Just I am writing in case I need it. So 4 red, 5 black, 9 plus 6 are total. I have 15 balls in my bag. We have to select. If the word selection is coming, so of course I will use my combination. So we have to select in total 3 balls. In how many ways we can select? Question number 1. all balls are of different colors. All balls are different color means one red ball, one black ball and one green ball. Okay, we will multiply them because the condition is mandatory and one red and one blue and one black and 6 girls and 6 greens. Okay, now the selection of the red balls will be made from the red balls. So total number of the red balls are 4. So you will write 4C1. Now selection of the black balls from the black balls, total number of black balls are 5. So 5C1. Selection of the green balls from the green balls and the number of the green balls are 6. It means 6C1. So this is our first situation. Now next, number 2. So number 2 and see number 1 and compare it with the number 1. In number 1, all boys are of different colors means one red and one blue and one black and one green. But in the second, they are saying all balls are of same color. So are of same color means either they all are of red colors or or they all are black or they all are green. So selection of red from the red, that means 4C3. All 3 because we have to select 3 balls from the question. Or means you have to add it. Then all black colors, all black balls, it means 3 balls out of 5 balls. Again or means you have to plus them. Green balls, so total number of the green balls are 6. So R6, so it means 6C3. So understood the first situation and the second situation. So when you have to select from each of them, you will multiply, and if you have to select either that or that, then you will plus add them. Now the question is, no ball is red. What is meant by no ball is red? Now no ball is red means that either they are black or they are black or they are green. Now understand the situation before you solve it. No ball is red. No ball is red means either you will have, for example, you have to select the three balls. It means you will select the one black and two green balls because selection is three balls, or you will have two black and one green ball, or you will have the three black balls, no green ball, or you will have all three green balls. So this is the only situation we could ever have. Okay, but are they saying that which situation you have to select? No, they are saying in general that no ball is red. The other, whether they are the black ball or they are the green ball, they are not concerned with each other. They are not concerned with this thing. So what are the other balls are there? The other remaining balls are 11 balls, right? 11 black or green balls. So they are saying that no ball is red. It means you don't need to choose the red ball. Only choose the three balls out of the remaining 11 balls, which means you can easily say that 11C3. No ball is red. Okay, 11C3. So it means there are 11 balls, and out of the 11 ball you have to select the three balls. Understood this part? Now understand this part, third part with the fourth part. In the third part, they said no ball is red. So you can select any ball from the black or the green ball, and they are not concerned whether they are which ball's color is this. Now they are saying at least one is the red ball. What is meant by one is the red ball? It means, now understand, one red ball, one black ball and one green ball. Okay, or two red ball and one black ball, or three red ball, one black, three red ball and no green and no black ball, or two red balls, one green ball, and one green ball and one green ball. Maybe this is the situation. So there are different kind of the situations you can work with, and again here maybe one of the situation could be left behind and your answer gets wrong. So remember, whenever the at least one case comes, then always remember total minus no, know that ball or know that situation, no red ball. So this becomes so easy to handle because total means how many total balls are there? 15 balls are there, and you have to select in total how many balls? 3 red balls. So we can understand this total situation. Minus no red ball. No red ball means, are they specifying which ball then it would be? No, they are saying just they are not concerned with the other balls, what it could be, just they don't need the red ball, which means that out of the 11 balls, all these three balls could be selected. So 15C3 minus no red means 11 balls are the remaining balls containing the black and the green balls, and out of those balls you just select the three balls. So if this is understood, then it means that your life becomes so easy. I am relieved that you understand the situation. Now exactly one is green ball. So again, exactly one is green ball. What situation is giving to you? What situation is given to you? It means that they are telling you, it means that they are telling you that exactly one green. So one green, okay, and two black could be possible. One green or two green could be possible, or one green and three black could be possible, or one green, uh, one green and here only two black. Okay, so one green, two black. Okay, it may be possible one black and one green is possible. So these are the situations where they are saying exactly one is a green ball. So how can you solve this question? Exactly one is a green ball. It means one has to be green ball in all the situation. In the remaining situation, what it could be, they don't concern with this one. The other balls, whether they are black or they are green, which means that one exactly the green ball. So how many green balls are there? Six green balls. Now, how many remaining balls are there from the total? From the total, there are 9 green balls. And how many left? One already selected. It has to be green. The two balls are left because you have to select three balls. So, this is the easiest situation which will lead to you the correct answer. Now, in this situation, if you go like cases, it is okay, but maybe some of the case slipped from your mind. So better way is they are asking you one green ball. It means that select the green ball from the green ball. What are the remaining balls? They are not specifying. So it means out of the remaining total, you select the remaining selection. And this will lead to you to the correct answer. Now there are 9 boys and 15 girls in a class. 3 children are chosen at random. What is the probability that all 3 are boys? All 3 are boys means that all the students that you are going to select or choose, you will use the combination. Should be boys. Now as I said that the boys should be chosen from the boys. So 9 boys, out of 9 boys you have to select the 3 boys. Please, the students, what kind of mistake they do? They says that the total students right now are 15 plus 9, that is total students are 24. So total are 24 students. So the mistake what they do normally, the students do 24 C and 3, and that is wrong. Remember, again and again I am reminding you that the boys will be selected from the boys, girls will be selected from the girls, all students will be selected from the all students. Okay, so all 3 are girls. It means the total number of girls are 15 and you have to select the 3 girls. So 15C3. Never ever do 24C3 because this becomes the mistake. Now 1 is a boy and 2 are girls. So 1 is a boy, which means out of 9 boys you have to select the 1 boy, and means multiplying 2 are the girls, which means that out of the 15 girls there must be 2 girls. So this is the answer. You just write it down in the calculator or calculate them and write your answer in the comment box. A box of chocolates contains 12 chocolates in all. 5 of the chocolates are milk chocolate, 4 are plain chocolate and 3 are white chocolate. Remember that the white chocolates will be selected from the number of the white chocolates, plain chocolates will be selected from the total plain chocolates, and the milk chocolates will be selected from the kind of the milk chocolates. If you understand this concept, you will never ever make the mistake. Now you have to choose two chocolates without replacement. Okay, now you have to choose, and without replacement you will go for the combination. Calculate the probability that one milk chocolate and one white chocolate are chosen. So you have to select one milk chocolate from the milk chocolate. So how many total milk chocolates are there? There are 5 milk chocolates. Out of the 5 milk chocolate, you have to select only one milk chocolate. And means multiply. One white chocolates. And how many total white chocolates are there? There are 3 white chocolates, and you have to select only one white chocolates. Now please, normally the students do the mistakes that they write 12C1 and 12C1. That is wrong, and that leads to the wrong answer. So please remember this situation. Work out the probability that at least one plain chocolate is chosen. I told you one plain chocolate, at least one. Whenever at least one will come, you will write total chocolate minus no plain chocolate. Whatever the others are there, you have no concern. Okay, total chocolate. So, how many chocolates are there in total? In total, there are 12 chocolates. And out of the 12 chocolates, you have to select the 2 chocolates according to your situation, main situation. No plain chocolate. No plain chocolate means it could be a white chocolate or a milk chocolate. So, total number of milk and white chocolates are how many? There are 3 white chocolates and there are 5 milk chocolates. So total number of the milk and white chocolates are 8. So out of the 8 chocolates, you have to select one chocolate. Okay, so not one, 2 chocolates. Why 2 chocolates? Because you have to select 2 chocolates. So at least one plain chocolate means none of the chocolate is plain, but either they are the milk chocolate or the white chocolate. So rather than going in the cases, we will just you just add the milk and the white chocolate, and from them you have to select the 2 chocolates according to your main situation and just subtract it from the total number of the chocolates, and that will lead to your correct answer. Now if you understood, then I hope that this question will be a piece of cake for you. A committee of 5 members you have to choose. Okay, so it means 5 members is to be found out of how many? 5 professors, 6 teachers and 3 readers. In how many different ways can it be done if the committee must consist of 2 professors, 2 teachers and 1 reader? They are not asking you to arrange them. They are asking you to out of select 2 professors, select 2 teachers and select 1 reader. Okay, so now if you see, you have to select how many members? 5 members. How many professors you have to select? 2 professors, 2 teachers and 1 reader. So if you add 2 plus 2 plus 1, it will give you 5. So it means that the 5 members are here. And now since you have to select the professor. Okay, so select the professor from the professor. So how many professors are there? 5 professors. You have to select 2 professors. And select the 2 teachers from the teachers. It means out of 6 teachers, you have to select the 2 teachers. And select 1 reader. Select 1 reader Total number of readers are 3. So out of 3 readers, you have to select 1 reader. So can you see that this forms total 5 members? Okay, this forms total 5 members. So just write it in the calculator and get the answer. So I hope that the combination concept is already clear to you. The first thing is that in multiplying, in AND cases, you multiply the situation. In OR cases, you have to add the situation. Select the number of professors from the professors, number of teachers from the teachers, number of balls, green balls from the green balls, number of girls from the girls, number of boys from the boys. At least one situation means total minus no one in that situation. For example, select at least one green ball. It means total minus no green ball. So no green ball means whatever the remaining balls are there, you have to do the selection from there. So if you like the session, if you understood the session, please don't forget to like the video, because your liking will help me a lot. Thank you so much. Let's stay tuned and we will see you in the next video of the probability. Thank you very much. Bye bye.